I took a 2-week vacation and it was the best decision of my life. I'm a mom with 3 small children. They are currently on holiday break. So you guys know all of the festivities have been going on around the house with Christmas and hosting family in town and all of the things. And I just decided to log off, detach all of the things, and I feel so rejuvenated. I even feel like I look a little bit more youthful. I feel like 2023 aged me so much. I went from having like 1 or 2 gray hairs to maybe like 3 or 4. It literally was the most traumatizing time of my life, but I feel like I got my energy back. I feel like I got my spunk back, my passion back, and hopefully all of my creativity back to bring to you guys. Today I decided to enjoy day 5 of the new year courtesy of Unice. They sent over this beautiful wear and go wig and I was able to install her 100% glueless. Now there's no smoke and mirrors here. This one is no glue, no gel, no spray. I did add a little bit of baby hair here, but with a little edge control. So literally this one fit my head like a glove. I think she will be a perfect addition if you love a good long full Yaki unit. And it is like a light soft Yaki, so it gives like blowout but not too much. It's not too big or Mufasa. I did also go in and add a little bit of curls to it, and you'll see I kind of tandemed these 2 items, which was super fun. So if you want to see how we got this look and the whole install and all the deets, keep on watching. Oh, so cute. What'd you make? I like the glitter and the purple. You're so cute. Look at my baby made for me. Look at that glitter detail. She used her glitter pens. Oh, give me kisses. Thank you, my love.
There's holes.
You sit it here for right now, okay? Thank you, Bubba. So today I'm working with Unice. And they sent over a wear and go wig. I'm super excited. So today we are going for a kinky straight texture. So this is our beautiful girl here, and she has like a light yaki straight texture. It almost just doesn't even look yaki. It's very light and subtle, but it's gonna give the illusion. You guys see how that gives like the silk press vibes. And I think I already said it, but it is a wear and go. Now I've gotten so spoiled with the wear and go wigs, not having to cut off any excess lace. They usually are pre-parted for you. The lace is tinted. There's nice, beautiful, small knots that are already bleached. So you really don't have to do a whole lot of work at all. Here is a look at the inside construction of the cap. I love this dimension because this gives closure, but on it comes so far over that it gives frontal without the ear tabs. So it's like the perfect combination. Inside you'll find these 2 little additions, and it's one on each side, and these are so that you can add an adjustable elastic band. The adjustable elastic band is in the packaging, so you can definitely add that in before you do your install. And then this is the nape of the neck, as you guys can see. I love this because it kind of will adhere and grip a little bit to your nape, and then they also have a comb there as well as your adjustable strap. So you literally 3 ways to keep everything down back there, which is amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the strap back here. I'm not gonna add the adjustable elastic band because typically Unice does a great job at giving you a wig that's gonna sit and fit perfect. So you don't really need the extra security. It's not gonna slide back or anything. But you know, of course, like if you're traveling or you're gonna be away for a while or you're doing something on the rugged side, then I would recommend putting it on just in case your wig gets snatched. So let's go ahead and put her on and just see what we're working with. Off the bat, this is what the hairline looks like. As you guys can see, she fits nice, flat, and flush. As I mentioned, this one is set as a center part. You do have here to here, so you will be able to move it over. You guys know I like my side part to kind of be set at like the arch of my eyebrow or somewhere close. And this is what she would look like set as a side part. Now obviously not specifically like this, you would lay it, but you guys can see you can do side part really beautifully. You can do no part, or you can switch the part up to the opposite side. So let's go ahead and fire up our hot tools. Not quite sure what style we're gonna do just yet. We might even do some wound curls at the end. The flat iron for sure. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do about baby hair, but in case we want to do a little Instagram wispy baby hair. So for me, I definitely want to do a center part. They already have it set, but I think that when I flipped it over, I kind of messed it up. So let me perfect the parting. Now let's do the dynamic duo, which is the wax stick paired with the electric hot comb. And to get the parting super flat, I'm also going to take that product along the front. Let's go ahead and take the electric hot comb. It's currently at 411. It's going to go up to 500 degrees. And I'm going to just press it out as much as I can until I get my desired look. If you are afraid of the hot comb, do this on the mannequin head before you put it on your actual head. And it definitely will save you from burning yourself. The difference is subtle, but in person to me it's very huge. This side is super flat, and then this side, you know, it's a little lumpy. So let's make it match.
You did that. Yeah, you crossed the line about 1,000 times and I did that. Yeah, I stayed a while, tried to make it right. A cigarette. No, I never smoked, but my heart is broke, explosive. Stressing for that old thing back.
Okay, before we work on the ends, let's go ahead and melt the lace. This is a look up close of the entire hairline. As you guys see, it does fit glueless. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some baby hair. I am testing with my kids because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and they don't realize that school starts on Monday, so they got to go back to normal schedule. I'm gonna do a nice little curl like that. Sometimes I curl under, sometimes I curl over. Today I did curl under. And keep in mind, this is a different texture, so it may react different than like Yaki straight or silky straight. I'm gonna take some edge control and just get in there like that, like so. Hit it at the base and then swoop any excess you can put on the hair. And it'll kind of like give it like more of a edge control look.
Initial love, all the goosebumps, those flutters in my gut.
And that's what we have so far. I'm gonna melt it down even more. I also did some of this edge control to use on my real sideburns and just slick those down really nice. And I'm gonna do the same baby hair combo here. Then we're gonna add the melt belt.
Turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was. Lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because.
So I went ahead and did a little bit of light baby hair. My kids are appalled that it is time to go to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning and they have to actually clean up after themselves. Imagine that. So I'm going to go ahead and tint the lace along the hairline. Keep in mind that the wig is still 100% glueless. I did not bond anything down, and look how beautiful it looks. It's not too tight to where it's like pressing into my skin, but it's also not too loose to where it's lifting. It is absolutely perfect, and I trust that it's not even gonna slide back. I'm gonna take this powder from Ruby Kisses and I'm just gonna do it sparsely along the hairline and kind of see what it's giving. It's like my skin tone, and you probably can barely tell because I hit pan many moons ago, but it's essentially my skin tone, but sometimes it will come up a little bit like a white cast. So I have one that is a shade darker, and as you guys can see, this is more of a contour shade for me. So I will like blotch it in on top, not perfectly but sporadically, like in different places, and it'll kind of like help to balance everything so that it's not too dark but it's not too bright. Now we can pull the hair back and we can go ahead and melt the lace. Now 9 times out of 10 my part is a little bit off. I have a bad habit of having my stuff be off center because I feel like my face is not centered correctly. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on best I can, and then we're going to work on the ends. This one was like literally a 2 to 3 minute install. The longest thing was the baby hair, which is optional. I'm gonna just take a little bit of serum. I think I did 3 sprays on each side. Comb it in, or brush rather, and let's go ahead and use the flat iron just to kind of straighten it out a little bit.
Tell me where we went wrong. Started out as homies, ended up as lovers. How'd it get so ugly? Can't we rediscover, baby, what it was? Or let's be honest, it was just a love bomb. You were so romantic, we were picture perfect. So much freaking passion, why we never got it back, babe? It was just a love bomb. Really wish you didn't push me away. I was willing to try, long as it takes. I would never say we were a mistake, but fleeting romance doesn't a lifetime make. goosebumps. Those flutters in my gut turn into disgust. What a waste of.
Okay, so I went ahead and curled the hair. I didn't add any product, but this is what the hairline is looking like. Forgive this little line from the melt belt. I think these are going to be really cute. Let me take some pictures of them while they're defined, and then we will comb them out together and add, oh, we can add a little lace tint to the parting. I'm going to use that same skin tone powder and just drive it along the entire parting. Kind of mute it down a little bit. Don't need it to be too bright. I think that's perfect. Now I'm gonna take some pictures and I'll be right back. Okay, so we went ahead and did a beautiful glueless install. As you guys can see, everything is 100% glueless. There is no glue, no gel, no spray, no tricks, no mirrors. It literally fits 100% glueless. And we were able to add a little bit of baby hair just for a little bit of personality. Of course, I'm watching my true crime shows. And just to jazz it up, I did add some curls. And yeah, and it still has the bounce, the movement, the body. The only thing we used today was the OG Egg Argan Oil of Morocco spray, and it is a dry oil mist, which means that you can apply it to your units and it won't weigh your hair down. I could have even went with a heavier serum and it would have worked out amazing. And yeah, this is the final look. I feel like whenever you do your hair, don't be in such a rush to make your curls drop. They for sure will drop at some point or another, but as long as you can like keep them intact and allow them to mold, the more likely they are to stay. It's like you're just training the hair to do exactly what you want it to do. And of course you can use some hairspray. Of course, I love the shapers. This one here is it's called the Shaper Zero Gravity. I feel like this is a lighter weight hairspray. It's more like a flex hold hairspray than it is like you know, like a heavier one, and it still will hold hair beautifully. So that's the one I recommend. And of course, if you have any crimps like I have right here from the flat iron, be sure to kind of try to get those out of there, because those bug me more than anything. I would rather the hair drop and whatever else, but just those little crimps and lines will get on my nerves till the end of time. So I'm gonna let those stay. Look how beautiful that is. And this is a Yaki texture, to be very clear, so you guys can see it definitely holds a curl. As I did mention, this one did come from Unice. It's an absolutely beautiful unit with absolutely beautiful packaging. They gave us this beautiful dust bag. I can't wait for them to come out with a robe, because I just know that they will, in the same or similar like color and material with the logo. So fire. As promised, they did include the adjustable elastic band in your package. You already have the grooves in there, so you'll be able to go ahead and insert that. And again, if they gave it to you, use it. They did include this goodie bag, but below that they did include 2 dolphin clips. One is purple and one is black, and they both do say Unice on there. Really nice. There's also a pack of HD wig caps in there that also have the Unice logo on it. And then last but certainly not least, here's that little goodie bag. Inside they did give us one more pack of those HD wig caps. They gave us a melt belt that says Unice all over. They also did give us these 2 little Unice logo stickers. Super nice. And last but certainly not least, they did give us some pink press-ons. My nails are struggling right now, so I definitely need to put these on. And that is pretty much it. I love the length. The color is such a rich, strong natural brown. I love the texture and the fact that it does hold a curl amazingly. You can definitely find a link to this one in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the new year. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.